Hello, hello. Where is my... Okay, that's... there I am. The game's not capturing. Brilliant. Okay, capture. There we... Hey, who doesn't love a bit of scuff? Anyway, thank you so much for the biddies, Gunfer, and thank you for reading the actual thing in the notification email. That's really nice to hear. You can tell I'm switching games last minute. There we go. Yeah, I was busy with personal stuff today. I didn't quite have the time to set everything up and missed a few steps. Anyway, welcome to stream. We are going to be playing Fallout New Vegas again for Fallout Friday. We're going to be doing the Old World Blues DLC today. We were originally going to be doing Dead Money until like 20 minutes ago when I realized I am absolutely not spec'd to have a fun time in Dead Money. Alright, let's get ourselves some gear. We actually get to take all our stuff with us to Old World Blues for a change. So I'm going to grab all my 5.56. Oops. I'm just going to take... I'm still not going to take too much stuff, but that's fantastic. It is an old-time favourite of mine. I'm not going to take too much gear with me into Old World Blues anyway, just because I want to be able to pick shit up in the DLC. But I'll at least bring a nice... Yes, you can spend way too tongs in the in Doc Mitchell's office. Yeah, I'm still going to make certain I bring a nice bit of kit. And I'm going for 5.56 because I've got all that surplus ammo. And Lord knows I'm going to need it because there's not much ballistic ammo in Old World Blues. I'll take the... We'll take the recharger pistol for the weight saving. Now I need something that fires 5.56. I don't want to go back to the 3-round burst sniper, unfortunately. That seems a little boring. You know what? I think I am going to make a quick little pit stop on the way to the DLC, to the Gunrunners, and just buy something new. I am very tired, thank you for asking. Did not sleep well and had to do a bunch of physical work today. Ugh, I've been looking forward to my energy drink tonight. Which I'm not having till I finish my Gamer Sups. I don't have a sponsorship for Gamer Sups, so use code VV to get your 10% off. That's VIVI. I've said it before, I said it again. One day, Vividly VV's going to find out that I've been giving people her invite code and I have no clue how she's going to react. Knowing her, she'll find it funny. Probably take a sidearm that's chambered in something common. But what's common in Old World Blues? You know what? Screw the sidearm. We're just going with the 5.56 rifle we pick up on the way. Now I need to pick up myself some armor because my NCR armor got completely wrecked during Honest Hearts. Yeah, we'll go with the Honest Hearts Joshua Graham's armor. Why not? It's got some decent damage, and the crit chance bonus is good. I'll just leave that equipped while I go do my purchasing. A leprechaun build. Absolutely they would be using unarmed, max luck, and max strength. Probably low charisma. Probably low intelligence. But not so low as to end up in the 1 int category where you have the unique 1 intelligence dialogue.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready.
Okay, let's see what we've got for us. Would go with the AR. Probably should have downloaded the better purchasing info base mod. The what's known as the Lincoln beard is a very common beard from the era. Just going to set my phone into airplane mode. I keep forgetting to do that at the start of stream. I could go for the Fallout free assault rifle. Nah. You know what? I think we're going for the FAMAS. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Okay, I think we're not going for the what the fuck? Okay, I get you're trying to fall out of fire with the wooden stock, but why would you put... okay.
Welcome,
that was a
sir
waste
or
of...
madam.
That was a waste of caps. I am not using this. Fuck no. What else have we got? So I'm guessing the classic bullpup assault rifle doesn't have the... Okay, before I do this, I am going to quick save. Greetings, Commodore Fears. I still cannot pronounce that. Welcome to stream. You caught me right at the start this time. We're just quick saving so I don't waste my caps on another disgusting abomination of a FAMAS. Oh, that thing was horrible. What we got? And it is nice to know people do actually read the email messages, and it's not just me. Paratrooper. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, I am going to buy this just to have a look at it, and then quick load to get my caps back. What the fuck? What the fuck? It is an upside down AK with a... I don't even understand how that trigger linkage works. What the hell? It's using a Galil mag, but it's apparently in 762x54. What the actual fuck is it? The offset sights aren't that crazy, but... Whatever. Whatever, let's get my caps back.
Welcome, sir or...
Okay, what else have we got? I'm really regretting not downloading the enhanced shop interface mod. It will make it so much easier to just sort into guns that I can actually use. Yep. No problem. Nice of you to drop by. Could go for the M16A3. It's a bit of a rare variation. Mildly interesting. The M607's tempting just for its unique and weird stock. It's also quite lightweight. So faster fire rate but less damage per shot, or more damage per shot but slower fire rate. But I don't know if that scope is an actual scope in game, and I don't want a scope. FNC it is. Yeah, I can rock this. The Fabrique Nationale Carbine. That's its actual fucking name. Pop. Let's just drop in on boxcars while we're here.
What is it this time?
I took care of that slave caravan.
You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my leg. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That doesn't really accomplish anything, I just wanted to do it. Out of a drive-in. Oop, I gotta whitelist this. Because I should be able to have one in the chamber with an FNC. That's right, I'm gonna wait till it's dark. I just realised I didn't bring any food with me. Or water. I'm gonna go talk to that person off in the distance before I, wait. Hello, you look like a merchant.
Howdy.
You're not.
Over here.
Right, now I have food and beverage. A mute fruit and a bottle of whiskey. Truly, the breakfast of kings. I mean, I could probably loot some more stuff from Nipton. There's probably stuff I left behind, but... And off we go to Old World Blues. Gonna mute myself for the intro.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, Autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
So, fun fact about this DLC, this is actually cut content from Fallout 2 that was recreated as a DLC. There's leftover code and design documents for the Big MT in Fallout 2. Now, I saw that I'm no longer dehydrated. Why is that? Is it just an effect of starting the, Apparently I still have a Med-X addiction. I should probably do something about that. Take some liquor, mentats. Food will be useful. Don't need the leather armor. I certainly don't need the patient gown. Would I remap that to again? There we go. Just it's on the bed. Definitely want the mentats. That can be useful. Take the water, and yeah, we'll take all the food. Don't need nails. Flour's not really useful to me right now. Take the sunset sarsaparillas. And here we go.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Now, which one should I go with? How should I play dealing with the think tank? How are you all speaking through that one voice box?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything.
Yeah, I should be more vocal, but I really don't want to interrupt their dialogue.
And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
That was so funny in 2010, and now I just think it's kind of meh. It's kind of Reddit humor nowadays. Reddit. Ruining everything on the internet since whenever fuck Reddit was launched. I think it was like 2008.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Aye, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
We'll go with a speech check.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting? Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Yeah, I don't much think I have that much in common with Adam, but god damn it, man, no one's going to get that reference. No one has actually read Frankenstein in this decade but me. Oof, trying to adjust my mic position. It's in a weird spot today. Just doesn't want to go where I want it to go.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius. And the technologies that could save us, they are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You know, I heard that. Lobotomizing? You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
You know, Dr. Boros' strong anti-communist tendencies, you'd think he wouldn't be a fan of Nikola Tesla, given Tesla was Yugoslavian, and Yugoslavia was a communist state.
Yeah, Aid, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
That doesn't explain the laser structures on my sutures on my chest and on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You can't be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function more. Robots are now confused by you and less likely to score critical hits. Yeah, I probably should have read out what the brain list did as well. I am not a smart person and I am very tired.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean you misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
First you scoop out my brain, and now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'm listening. Let's hear it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Eight is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Trust me, I want to get this over with as quickly as possible.
Our intentions exactly.
I'm going
the
to
important
dawdle.
thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
In fact, Old World Blues here might be the only DLC I run through in 2 streams instead of 1.
Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path.
Non-mandatory research labs. I love how that's worded. This is the only DLC that I regularly come back to. Most of the other DLC I ignore when I replay New Vegas.
The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Hey, can you help me get this done as quickly as possible? Sounds like a lot of walking.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Real smooth, Darla. Pylons? What pylons?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of, please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days. The sadness of my youth. My youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait. What is he doing? I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
Okay, I'm just gonna suppress the ads this time because holy shit, did this take a long freaking time.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
I forgot how long this conversation was.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh.
Somehow I doubt that was very effective.
Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make certain it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice, that should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
I can't believe this conversation is still going on. I forgot how long this was.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
This can only work on fields here in the crater.
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Yeah, can you please hurry? I've got a schedule.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll be sure not to tamper with anything. Promise.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Eight says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
I can trade with a sync, and I'll need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Okay. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Finally! Alright, we'll go into the sink, and then I'll run the ads. I had to suppress it twice there. Alright, running a 3-minute ad, and I will be back after the ad. And that was ads. Yeah, I whipped up a temporary ad break screen with a modified version of my BRB screen. I will be working to put to make myself an actual ad break thing over the next couple of weeks. I've already got the script written. I'll just be basically soliciting money for charity during the ad breaks. There we go.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods, sir, might require may be purchased
No
through my
problem.
shopkeep interface. Whence
Thanks for the lurk, it really helps.
Forthwith to this very domicile.
I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete sir's ensemble?
We're not buying a trilby. Right. I will be selling that K9000 because holy shit is it heavy. And... but it does do more damage per round. It's heavy. If you're talking about the suit that talks would be the Mark II stealth armor, that is in this DLC. We only just started the DLC, so we haven't had a chance to find it yet. But we will be maining it once we get it. Of course, it won't be used in Dead Money because you can't bring your gear into Dead Money. Feel free to give hints. I probably already know it though because, like, I've been playing this game at least twice a year since launch. Underground base with orcs. Yeah, sure. That's it. I've played this game so much that there is absolutely no fear of spoilers. Bottle caps. And now that I think about it, we may end up, after this DLC is done, migrating to the Sink being our main player home instead of Novak. Go quest. In fact, I think we'll go. Wait, what's my sneak stat? Okay, we won't go straight for the stealth suit. We'll try to get a we'll go for the X2. See if we can't get a level up to boost the sneak a bit more first. Ooh, the lobotomite has an AK. Okay, so the weapon mod has given AKs to the lobotomites. That's good, that gives me more ammo. Yes, I chose the FNC. AKM was introduced in service in 1959. Most prevalent variant of Kalashnikov rifles. Yep, the FNC. So there is one thing missing from the real FNC, which in this model, which is the real one actually has two little reinforced bits on the top of a receiver for tapping a scope mount on. I've never seen it without those little reinforced sections. Yeah, I very intentionally did not put on any body replacer mods. I wasn't that silly. I specifically set this mod list up for this stream. It's not just what I had installed already. Yeah, I'm not that silly. I've seen people make that mistake too. M4s. Oh, and here I was worried that I would need to be very picky with my gun, and the mod has come to the rescue and made it so that I can just loot off enemies easily. Ulysses Point, scrap electronics. Take the food. Definitely want the doctor's bag. Once again, take the food because we are on survival. I'm gonna leave the 10mm submachine gun though. Silence 22 may come in useful. Don't need the energy cells. But I get experience from unlocking shit anyway. And I've got enough to make one dose of healing powder, so I might as well.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave. The West. The East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you?
Thank you, Mobius. Thank you very much for interrupting the note.
Don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. There's voices here in the Big Apple. I want to talk to them. Not like pure Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
Yes, thank you for the congratulations. And definitely a big thank you for Sweet Hug for helping me get it in just 4 streams. Shit. That she did. Do I have any grenades? Nope. Yes, thank you very much. It really was a big help. Okay, I don't really need to carry those energy weapons, but I'll probably sell them when I get back to the sink. I didn't know you even had a... I didn't know she even had a group set up. Jesus. She really did set her mind to it. Energy can come in handy for bots if you've got the stats for it. I don't. I'm fully spec'd into guns.
Multiple failures detected.
There's still some rough edges with hitboxes on the environments, because it really was not designed to have lean this game.
Have nothing to fear. Scanning.
Yeah, where are you? I hear you, I see your pip. There you are. I can't shoot through that.
Commencing attack.
Yeah, I have commissioned an artist to make a picture of Sweet Hug as a thank you for helping me, so that's something to look forward to as a fan from her. Yes, she was really focused on me not needing to get her anything, but I felt wrong not getting her something as thank you, so commissioning an artist was just the quick and simple way of saying thank you that I could think of. I hope there isn't anything Yes, Darla. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Yeah, I hope she's alright if you have reason to worry. Yeah, I hope whatever reason doesn't last too much longer. Trying to think of the words to politely word that. Ah. Ow, I keep forgetting the Robo Scorpions do that.
Everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip. Return what you have stolen from X2.
Ooh. That is if you have reason to believe that's abnormal, then I'm worried too. Shit. Of course you can't call for NCR in here. Okay, where's the Sunset Sarsaparilla? He's hoping it's just something simple, like she didn't have access to social media or something. Hollow points AP. I have only 24 AP rounds. Get up on the ridge, get up on the ridge. No, I want to go back to regular ammo. If you have a means to check up on her, I highly recommend you do if this is abnormal behavior. Okay, I'm going to fall back away from the Robo-Scorpions. And my armor has been absolutely ruined, which is fantastic. Fuck, I forgot to bring my shovel. Well, I'll have to remember to come back here when I find a shovel. Okay, I'm gonna head straight back to the sink since my armor is nearly absolutely ruined. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much to get it fixed. Could also do with more regular 5.56 ammo. Those Robo-Scorpions absolutely chewed through it.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Okay.
Might I be of service, sir?
And let's go
Very
trade.
good, sir. Should sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear? I have several suggestions that might suit.
I am very much not in the market for a new suit of morning wear. Right now, I want ammo. What have you got for ammo? You have 223. Go 5.56. You have some 5.56 at least. All this ammo and barely any I actually want.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter and tougher is going to kill him. If the Madre doesn't.
I have to go after him. courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him. Like the message he had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. See the divide. See what happened.
The divide? There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, he and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
Oh my! Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
Lady Killer, it's not often I meet a light switch with brains and beauty. I think I'm going to like it here.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems.
I'd enjoy that.
Me too. Hope you can keep up. I work pretty fast. Here, something for you to brush up on.
I have to go. We'll talk later.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it. It's not like I haven't tried to get along with her. Lord knows I have. She's just such a floozy.
Oof. Okay. We'll be going to X8 next. And there's that Night Stalker down. What's in here? A creaking water tank, that's what's in here. I just took gunshot. Please tell me you have a decent amount of ammo on you. Yeah. Not as much as I spent shooting you, but it's ammo. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let's have a look around the DNA preservation lab. I think it's the first time in like 2 streams I've actually used the quick melee mod. It really fucks with your gun's condition. And have some food as well, just to spread out the healing. I actually got to use a landmine for a change. Out you come. Are you in a cage? You're in a cage. And we'll just do that again. And that's the end of that chapter. Gumdrops, sugar bombs. Get what I can do with those, but I know they're useful for something. Take more ammo. Right. Nearly out of standard 5.56 ammo, but I've got decent amount of 223, mountains of surplus. And there's an auto dock upgrade. Don't have the auto dock himself yet, but hey, I don't have to come here later. Got some caps. Gonna have to get up in a second to feed my cat because he's asking for food. And he isn't eating properly at dinner time lately, so when he comes and asks, I feed him. So I'll just do that right now. There we go, cat has been fed. Take the cave fungus. I'll just switch to proton throwing axe. On my throwable slot. Why am I not moving the... Okay, that's why I'm not rolling. The wheels on my chair were aligned in just the right way that I couldn't move all the way over to where I normally have my seat positioned.
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
Right. Back onwards to X8. Get the 223. More Sunset Sarsaparilla. I am very close to having all the bottle caps I need to complete the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap quest. Come on, get in the back of the truck. There we go. Wow, I suck at throwing those. Junk food, iguana bits, and the healing powder. Where's the door to this place? Around here somewhere. Yeah, great, crippled arm. And you don't even have that ammo that I'm using. Where the fuck is that door? It's around somewhere. There it is.
The Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Stim pack.
Didn't you hear me coming? Now I will find you. Fantastic.
Come on. I forgot Mr. Handies do not set off landmines. Thankfully I could just shoot him. And I now have a shovel. I will be going back to that, the crow's nest thing, whatever it's called. The overlook that has all the dead bodies buried. Combat armor may come in useful if I want to save some caps. This finish looting this place before we go on to the rest of the quest. I think having the broken arm is actually making me a bit stingier with my ammo consumption. Biomechanical splicing results. Due to recent government-mandated cutbacks to our funding, only 3 experiments may be performed per day. We do not have infinite kennel space, only one cyberdog beyond those needed for testings may be created. Clear any and all debris from the platform before conducting any experiments. Experiments are allowed out of cyber facility. Security must be disabled before experiments can be run. Hi there, puppy. Go wait by the entrance. Good dog. Pulse grenade. That's going to be super useful when the robot scorpions turn up. Beers. More ammo. I wish I had something that used this ammo though. If I'd known every ammo but 5.56 was going to be so plentiful in this DLC, I would have brought at least one other gun. Too late now. Enter instructional data retrieval. Basic test. Any means necessary to retrieve the files. Yada yada yada.
Attention students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs C9 and C14.
Yeah, that's what that's useful for again. Oh, I've got mountains of doctor. I'm still not going to use it straight away, but I've got. It's nice to know that I've got mountains of doctor's bags.
Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent capital.
I don't have to be too stingy with doctor's bags.
Innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell
Don't have the science skill for the turret terminal.
death detention? Commie Pico traitors? Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned you down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Hawkins. All monsters will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they will make sure you make a sneak back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper
And where is that turret? Retrieve student records. Retrieve Richie Marcus's midterm grades. Richie Ball Lover Marcus. Grades F, 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 and F. I'm sorry, F minus, F minus, F minus minus, and F minus. And I guarantee there is no bias in this in the historical records this test is based on. No siree. Ooh, rebound. There's a lobotomite down. Once again, using a weapon I don't have ammo for. Ammo I don't have a weapon for. Retrieve Cheerio Bannon schedule. Ballet, Tuesday and Thursday. Prep squad, Wednesday. Tutoring center, volunteer, Monday. Make those delicious, delicious mentats. Yeah. Getting a Nuka-Cola. Take the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Gonna have to start being cautious with what I pick up soon. I'm getting close to my boosted weight limit. Yes, I do like to bring up that I did in fact boost my weight limit for this playthrough because the weight limit was just inconveniently small for showing off cool new items and such. One on a stick. Chug all the Nuka-Cola and chug all that Sunset Sarsaparilla. $42. I have 8 more star bottle caps and then I am ready to receive my special treasure from the bottle cap. From the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottling plant. Don't really do anything with the turret control system. I can at least unlock this and get access to some buff out. Stim packs. Accidentally pick up a burnt book, but details. Oh, a BB gun. Pick the bottle caps, darts, another BB gun. Brief student records. Betsy Bright. Disciplinary record. Unexcused absences 7. Disruptive behavior 3. Smoking on school property 11. Alright. Okay, let's have a look at the observation terminal. X-12, request for assistance. We've had a small issue with one of our Y-17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X-12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working on late last night. And for some reason, his harness will not shut down. In fact, it has become malfunctioning and is causing the late Dr. Harris to attack our other employees. Do you have any prototypes you can lend us as a means to stop it? I'm sending over the K9000 Cyberdog gun. Should do the trick. Let me have you know if you have any operational questions. We've had another unfortunate occurrence. While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, the disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 Cyberdog prototype was sealed inside X-12. What else have we got? Okay. Use the AK-74 for a bit just to save up some of that 5.56 ammo. Oh, I was trying to toggle the light. This also needs to be whitelisted for drop mag. Because I should be able to have one in the chamber again.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Right there.
Okay, I want to throw a bunch and sneak. And where is melee? I need to get melee up a bit for dead money. some Magnum rounds. And now I am overweight. And now I'm not. And now I am. Nuka-Cola. I think I've also got some Sunset Sarsaparilla I can chug. And that takes me to Central Facility. Overweight again. Now addicted to whiskey. And that's the ammo for the AK-74 out. I think. What else have I got? Picked up a mercenary rifle, which is an AKM. Get you added to drop bag while I'm at it. And we'll just pick everything up and worry about organizing stuff before I move to the next area. So let's recoil that to get some weight down. That'll get some weight down. And we'll just repair those like that. That gets our weight nice and low. Ooh, more pulse grenades. Yeah, sorry about that small pause there. Had to hand my phone over to a roommate. They needed to borrow it to make a phone call. They don't have... Their phone is prepaid and they don't have money on it. Shipping department, unusual shipment. Dr. Richardson, we just received the latest shipment of dogs for your cyberdog experiment process. But, well, frankly, I think our supplier screwed us. The animals must be basically feral. Every time we try to get close to the shipping kennels, they let out with the most god-awful hissing and, well, rattling. The only way I can describe it. Please advise, should we open the kennels or just send them back? So at Dr. Richardson's request, we've opened one of those kennels. The dog inside, I use that term very loosely, appeared to be suffering from a truly horrendous case of mange, and upon being released, it immediately attacked, killed, and attempted to swallow whole specialist actors. Luckily, the situation has, for now at least, contained itself as SPC Ashes was a very large man and the creature has choked to death. Does anyone know anything about this shipment? Please advise. In light of a large number of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, the shipping department is going into lockdown. I give you my personal assurance that as soon as this plague of monsters has been dealt with, I will work overtime to get your deliveries to you in a timely and efficient manner. As I am currently the only surviving member of the shipping department, however, there may still be some delays. Until then, Dr. Callis at X13 has the passcard for the area. Skippy, sole survivor. In our last supervisor meeting, we discussed the possible benefits of the small shipping accident. Really trying to downplay it there, guys. We are considering studying the unexpected specimen's behaviour by releasing them into our test area before removing them from the X8 facility. The shipping department will remain in lockdown until a decision has been reached. Dr. Adam Figgis, MD, PhD, DVM, DDM, DD, Test Supervisor. Really had to add your full list of titles, didn't you? Oh, all this 357 Magnum ammunition and no 357 Magnum to use it. Ad is coming in 10 minutes, everyone, by the way. Right, before we continue this testing, I am going to quick travel back to the sink and dump off all the shit I don't need in my inventory. I will then quick travel back and continue the quest. This trunk will do. Don't need that, don't need that. Certainly don't need that. I will drop off the recon armor, the combat armor. All the dirty water can be dropped off. Most of the wine. I'll keep the whiskey since I've apparently grown addicted to it. Dog meat. Ramen steak. And I'll sell the missiles and the energy cells.
Might I be of service, sir?
Ammo. Sell, sell, sell. And I don't think the 5.56 has respawned yet, but since I've got 5.45 rifle, I'll buy that. I'll also buy the 7.62x39. And I am actually going to run ads a little early because I desperately need to go to the toilet. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, I took a few seconds longer there. I have a mouthful of food. Right, we are going to go back in Gore, which lets me quick travel straight back to X8. Now this is one of the more dangerous parts of this.
Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it.
Gabriel Spark.
So, you recovered the sonic images schematics. Was it the frequency? No matter. It'll broadcast your screams as my robot scorpions destroy you. His Cyberdog atomic core. It's active. That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10. Or else, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when you reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. 6. Prepare to be attacked by Darkness! Feel the full power of my Robo-Scorpion's arsenal! Watch out!
Well, you did your job, Roxy. You got one shot off of the Robo-Scorpions. Don't quite remember why I had it in here. Okay. That's what that button does. The Impulse Wave module online. The Expert Team facility has loaned us their Impulse Wave module prototype for the Sonic ability used in our data retrieval test simulations. Do not allow test subjects to leave the facility with this module, even though it won't work outside being empty. It's a security nightmare. Thank you all for your attention in this matter. Okay, well. Yeah, I've got to go get that module installed before I can do the rest of the test. Probably should have. Probably. Yeah, I probably should have done this before going back to the sink. Is that out of ammo? Let's save some ammo for now. There we go. That's why, even though I'm not spec'd for energy weapons, I always bring a recharger pistol with me. Or a recharger rifle, weight permitting. Splice, lobotomite and dog. Well, I got some ammo and shit out of it. Clear spicing area. Wait, can I repeat that? Oh my god, I just found a way to get free ammo. It's slow and tedious, but I get free ammo. I am not going to exploit this, it is too slow. But hey, I have an exploit. And those are always fun. Splice, lobotomite, and robot. This is the point where I remind you that I do not have Wild Wasteland on. But I can't make another robot dog. Oh well.
If you think braving the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is no use.
Sugar bombs, expired sticker pack. Running, 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 running!
The rest of you should try this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
Goodbye. What else have I got? Hey, stim packs. Daddy. Also take rebound. I can maneuver really fast. Ooh. Come on. Cycle through my ammo. I saw some specialty Nuka-Colas in this crater. Back to the sink. And I've got a cat sitting in her spot demanding food, so... Cat has been fed again.
If sir would might I be of service, sir? Very.
Let's go back to buying stuff. We'll sell that Krinkov, sell for... Buy the 5mm surplus so I have the ammo. Don't have any weapon that uses it at the moment, but I might as well. I mean, I could always rest long enough for the store's inventory to reset.
Against my primary instrument panel. I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
Where is that jukebox? There you are. Need to find its personality files. And they're all in weird out of the way spots. Okay. Well, I still want a little bit more leveling of my sneak, so we're not going straight there. So I guess, all my friends have off switches, it is. Let's go to the Cuckoo's Nest first and get... That's what it was called. And get these guys all dug up. some 12 gauge, some 22, some 357 Magnum. One down. You know, with both arms broken, I probably should just say fuck it and use the doctor's bag instead of hoarding the damn things. I mean, I've got 11 of them. I'm not hurting for doctor's bags. Thank you for the AKM. Teddy bear. Some proton throwing axes. Hopefully this time I won't be so terrible with the thing. Mentats. I don't know why am I picking up ashtrays? What a waste. Well, I'll flog them when I get back to the sink. Toasters, on the other hand, have a use. And there is the toaster. Just go straight back to the sink for now, since I've got the toaster to activate.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Yet another thing I found absolutely mind-blowingly hilarious in 2010, and nowadays I'm just completely fucking over it. Tremble, you're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world.
Well, I, for one, am claking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now. On fire!
Why overrage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
I'd like to change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
So you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
I've got some toasters for you.
Well, what have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Process toasters and appliances. Okay. Bully.
Might I be of service, sir?
Get my armor fixed.
Might I be of service, sir?
And sell the crap that I don't need. Not gonna use that. I don't know when I picked that up. Weapon mods for weapons I don't use. They can all be flogged.
Don't mess with me, pal! I got a heating element with your name on it!
Get some rest. I think I have purified water in here. I know the sink isn't working quite yet, so... I've got one of those Nuka-Colas, gives you temporary night vision. Because that is totally a healthy drink. Head to Boomtown, and from there, just make certain I'm on the right one.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Yes, thank you. I heard you the first time. I-17 medical facility. Having the auto dock would be useful. That's him down. God, I love having the ability to go prone. Like that. All combat armor. Splendid. Now I can't get into there until I've got Gabriel's bark upgraded, so... Another upgrade for the auto dock. auto dock upgrade that lets me change my appearance when I want. Not really doing that. Here we are, auto dock. I heard one of the execs that they mentioned, whether Sinclair knew it or not, that the Sierra Madre would be used as a test case for the auto dock and the innovative toxins research. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sends a chill down my spine. If I got poisoned by one of those toxins, no way would I crawl inside one of the Y-17 auto docks here if my life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they had erased their research. The suits do more thinking than the people inside them. Y-17 trauma harness testing results. The Y-17 trauma harness has succeeded beyond our wildest expectations. The test harnesses are able to take over the motor functions of an injured subject and walk them back to home base. We'll have to see what develops once it's recorded enough neuro-automuscular movements to display a wider range of behaviors. To think, if they could be programmed to replicate the wearer's shooter or fighting reflexes, we'd have something truly amazing for the war effort. Some issues still remain to be ironed out before the Y-17 trauma harness is ready for general production. Calibrating the proper amount of injury to trigger the suit remains problematic. Still, the little young C test subjects could hardly protest once inside the harness. If a home base is not designated, the suit enters an unpredictable wander state. And as we discovered while calibrating injury levels, the suit's sensors are unable to recognize when the wearer is dead. Luckily, autonomous corpse retrieval is nearly as useful as autonomous casualty recovery. And wonderful, my jaw is swelling up again. I will BRB for 2 seconds. I've got to go take some medicine for my jaw. And I am back. I can't wait till I have dental surgery and don't have to constantly live on a diet of ibuprofen. Oh, you have urgent dental problems. We'll fix your jaw in freaking it's only been 12 months. There was quite literally a 6-month waiting list to get on the waiting list. But I'll have to come back when I got the Gabriel Spark. Curse you, hitbox. I'll take that. Fiber dogs. I am chewing through my 5.56. My gun is nearly broken. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Might I be of service, sir?
Get that gun repaired. And...
Well, how about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. You got yourself some serious hurts there, friend. Cracked patella, 2 bruised ribs, and if I ain't mistaken, your brain's missing. Better climb in and let me have a look-see.
I'd like to engage in your services.
Rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Basic physical exam. Ah, that is going to be very useful. And not really making myself any 5.56 at the moment. Come on. Switch to the surplus. There we go. One more reload to get ammo loaded up. Okay, now... let's head to these other personality modules. Duck down. Oh, there we go. We've got AK-74s. 14mm pistol. Another AK-74. Down you go. Knock it down a little behind the ledge. Oh, that went much better than I thought it was going to go. AKS 74U. Oh, something's aware of me. Fucked if I know what. Okay, trying to cross over.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Okie dokie. Definitely not proceeding this way. So we'll head towards this pit. Let's just calmly use single shots. Save some ammo. Seed package. Rock flower. Mutant cave fungus. Come on, have some good in ya. Some ammo for the AK will be decent. Signal Hills transmitter. Hey, what's that? Auto dock upgrade. Barter skill book recipe. Okay, something's trying to attack me. I don't know what. And Sunset Sarsaparilla is a nicer dot. Like 17. What we got in here? Mr. Gutsy down. Come on. What else have I got? Have I got Psycho? Take for Psycho. As I'm belly down. Yeah, I believe I've cleared this place now. Where's Iron Belly's corpse? Okay, I have no idea why Iron Belly's corpse has disappeared too, but it's not that important. And there's a snow globe. Begin weather test. Okay. Nice touch that I can drink from a mini fountain. Ow. What's that there? Missiles, Day Tripper, Conductor. Well, the missiles will at least be something I can sell. Mentats. Bunch of ammo for guns I don't have. Bunch more ammo for guns I don't have. Really regretting only coming with the FNC, not bringing at least a sidearm. Oh, what the hell's happening to my frame rate? That is not the stream, it is jumping on my end too. Quick save. Ugh. Yeah, that is... Okay, I'm gonna try and push on with whatever's causing that.
Surrender yourself. You cannot win despite the fact that the odds are heavily in your favor.
Those announcements can get annoying. I'm gonna try and persist even with the whatever's causing this frame skipping. But I am probably going to have to wrap stream up soon anyway, so it's not the end of the world. that Xander route. Okay, we found the X-22 Botanical Garden. Is you down? I believe there was another spore plant in here. I mean, apparently not if I'm just able to walk around. There's the biological research station. The Xander route. And then, nope, up there. They're going to prevent me from fast traveling too, aren't they? Take that stim pack.
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
I can't be bothered running around. Is it safe for me to jump onto that crystal? Safe enough. Hey, clean water. And there's the sink for the sink. And items, I believe I still have my rebreather on me. No, I do not. I left it back in Novak. Brilliant. That was absolutely genius move from me. I'll help a little of the way. What else can I do to help with the way? Oh, I can skull my Nuka-Cola and my Sunset Sarsaparilla. I've probably got some liquor of some kind. Now, back to the sink.
You require some additional service?
I'd like to engage in your services. Install implants. It's expensive, so I'm not going to get it right away. Basic physical exam. Yeah, I don't really... Radiation isn't really that dangerous. Log those, log that, keep that, don't want that. Log that. Log that, log that. I'll take for 12 gauge ammo. 5 mil. Flip those around, I'll do some selling soon. I am going to use the sneak bonus from that to do the X13 quest. I'm also going to take the Neosted with me. Put Joshua Graham's armor away for now. Put half my doctor's bags away. Can go away, that can go away. Dirty water can go away. Alright, let's get these modules plugged in and activated.
Oh God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
Got an ad break coming in just over 7 minutes. I'd just like a drink, thanks. And biological research station.
Oh, yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
What did you just say?
Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
So if I bring you samples of dried plant flights, you can grow them.
You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
What is salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all.
Yeah, my tracking has stopped because my cat is standing in front of my webcam. There we go. I think she wants me to feed her. And I shall do that. I'd like to process some plants.
I love it when...
Process seed into planter. I'll be back in just a second after I feed the cat.
Muggy? Yeah, Muggy's alright. Not too seedy, but hey, nobody's perfect.
Oh, it would have been convenient if she had waited 5 minutes for the ad break, but hey, that's the rubs. So now let's get that Brotherhood armor on. We'll use the other Recon armor as repair materials. So let's have a look at the quest. So we'll go get the X-13 suit now. Yeah, we'll definitely go for the X-13. X12 Research Center, and I just got the Master Mojave achievement on Steam. You know, it would be a really awesome feature to be able to reset your Steam achievements so you can do those sort of things again. Because, you know, I've straight up forgotten what half of the Steam achievements for half of the games I've played are. Yeah, we've read all those. Right, that's those taken care of. And a level up. Means I don't even really need the sneak bonus all that much now, but... And dump a bunch into melee weapons. Let's have a look. Don't run a... There's a steel, spray and pray. We'll go for weapon handling. Is that taken care of? Being shot at by something with a machine gun. I'm just going to ignore it and push on to my destination. And 1 minute to ads. And I can't get anything in there right now. So I will be back here later after getting Gabriel's bar cut up. Probably should have done the jukebox set up first, but I just do not remember which of those locations is actually for all my friends have off switches is for jukebox, and I do not want to waste time going to the light switches right now. Not going to read the research notes. And that is the stealth suit. Which doesn't quite give as much some sneak boost or and the like as Christine's armor right now, but we've got to use it for the quest.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? We're okay on Stimpaks.
And we are on ads. And I'm back from ads. Really curious about what ads everyone saw.
Med-X reserves empty.
Seriously, when I watch ads lately on Twitch, I get advertisements for canola farming herbicides. It's such a weird thing. And we're not bringing the terminals right now. Go. Wow. VR simulation, no. We'll read that note in a sec. Ugh. This room hurts my eyes. There's a fig of Psycho. That's... Now let's get the hell out of here. We'll read that note. With my dying breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much, it has killed us, now I will kill it. Okay. Lock elevator to test chamber.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Hello to you too. Yeah, if you're crafty, you can sabotage for testing to make it super easy. I don't have the right stats, sadly, but I can at least walk around and look at stuff like this safe. And get this sort of stuff handled before the testing begins, rather than trying to do it after.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Coca-Cola, let's chug them all. We'll leave the quartz for now, because I don't want low light vision. Chug all the Sunset Sarsaparillas too.
Hello, sir.
Recipes, sneak skill book. I don't really need that at the moment. Not with how high my sneak scat is right now. Okay, that just unlocks the Wrestler Royal mod. Not that I'm going to use it. Technician terminal, observations. Some of those unlock mods, so just gonna click through and unlock the mods. But I'm never gonna use. And down they go.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Now the sneak suit is now officially better than Christine's armor.
Destroy this one, I'll make more.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Ready, steady, fight.
I see you now.
Cessation of hostility complete.
It's that done.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
Gonna finish clearing out these damn Robo-Scorpions.
I see you.
Once the Robo-Scorpions are taken care of, I can continue the
Was that all?
quest.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
Once again, we just run up here. Unlock the store again. And hop on down.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Borrow subnet online.
Hello, sir.
Hello to you two, Headley Robot. Yep.
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Hello, sir.
And you're almost done with the X13 test.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Deactivate. Oh, there's one more robot I need to get. There you are.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again. This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Too bad. We hit a tripwire. That one was totally my fault, though. We can start again at the terminal. Sorry.
I love how...
This is the robot compliance test.
I love how the
sneak
stealth
up on a
suit never
robot,
lets you
can
take
disable it.
responsibility.
It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Turn around. We go.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse Accelerator online.
And that is the fully upgraded stealth armor. And my sneak skill is now so close to full, I might as well not even get the sneak boost. But I'm still wearing this stealth armor
Time
anyway.
to fight.
Violence. Ow.
Was that all?
Yeah, I think I'm using the axe for a while just to save on ammo. Especially against the Robo-Scorpions.
Time to fight.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will you? I see you. Now I end.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
You. Now I end you.
Time to fight.
Activating special attack. You want to see me ball? That is Mobius. You hidden from me. Destroy.
And I got a level up.
This will keep you on your feet.
Thank you for the stim pack. Sneak is at 100. Fantastic. I'll just drop it all into melee for now.
Was that all?
Could also go with some repair getting upgraded soon.
To reach the Fate Mountain force fields. Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures having those ideas to escape.
I am not going to finish the DLC right now.
Oh no, we're out of medics.
I'm going to finish All My Friends Have Off switches, well at least this stage of it, and we'll call that a stream.
Have a stim pack.
Thank you.
Time to fight.
Hello.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I believe I have some Nick Victory I can skull and some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Now let's have a look at the map, which one's closer. They're both pretty far, but this one's right at Higgs Village, so we'll quick travel to there. Mentats, Mentats. There we are, Gabe's Bowl. No Wild Wasteland, so we don't have a little mini Deathclaw in that place. Boxing times, 108. Not quite. There we go. All that for what is functionally 20 caps. And there's the jukebox. Yes, I should have just come here to begin with. Save me a bit of quick traveling for loot. Oh, well. If only I had a solution to being overweight. This Pink Kawaii Custom P90 has had its fire rate increase and is even less accurate than its standard counterpart.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Okay, what does that use? 5.7, like a real P90 should. Don't have much 5.7 at the moment, so... Those, drink that, and that. One lot of liquor. A lot of liquor.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Yes, I know. Don't feel like dropping anything, so... Just drink another beer for now. I'll take the buff out. Buff out get me in it far enough? No, it does not. Okay, let's start munching down. Now, dump the rest of the liquor back at the sink when I get there. And I am back to being overweight. The book chute. Now where can I save some weight? I think I was supposed to sell that. That's a lot of weight, but that's also very expensive. Not sure when I picked up a dinner plate. There's the Sunset Sarsaparilla and the Nuka-Cola, and we have made weight. I'm at a point where if I take one item, I'm overweight. So I will leave Higgs Village. Where's the door out of here?
Do you like me?
I will leave here, straight to the sink, and dump off a bunch of crap before I continue. Still getting sold. Still getting sold. Carrying more than 10 liquor is just with you is just wasting inventory space. Right. Book chute.
Good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Can you do anything other than processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
So you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
Yeah, Yeah, I think I can find a use for those.
Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
I had some other questions. Goodbye.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon design. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Okay. Talk about something else. Can you do anything like that for me? Soundwire files.
Look out! Communist! No, thank you. It was just a flick.
Right, I am going to wrap up stream here. As I mentioned when I started stream, I'm rather tired to begin with. We will definitely be streaming this again on next Friday, and we'll be doing the rest of the side questing, exploration, and then finishing the actual story for this DLC. So I'm just going to save up. And we'll switch to temp chat. Well, thanks for everyone for coming. Goodbye. We'll be raiding out. I just need to check. Who do I know who's online? Okay, we're going to be raiding Maximilian VT. He's in the middle of a subathon. He's someone I've enjoyed quite a lot. Anyway, bye.